I've been working on the logo for my short film Tether. I already had a sketch on paper, so I opened GIMP and chose a big blocky font to write out the word. Then, using a pencil, I drew each letter, making sure to use only one line for each character. At this stage, this is allowed to be rough because I'm just going to use this image as a guide. I imported that sketch into Blender and traced out each letter using curves. Because this is going to be a neon sign, we need to connect them, so I did that too. I added some thickness to the curves. A bevel of 0.05 looked about right. I also made sure to fill the end caps. In order to edit this properly, I converted it to a mesh. I created two materials and assigned them to the different parts of the model. For the neon tubing, I needed to make two different materials and combine them. For the light inside the tube, I combined two emission shaders using layer weight as the factor. This ensured that the thicker parts relative to the viewing angle appeared much brighter than the thinner parts. Next, I created a shader for the glass. I just plugged a Fresnel node into a glossy shader for this, as I wanted it to be super clean. To combine the two, I just used an Add Shader node. It looks a little bit blocky in the preview here, but that's just because I have samples turned down in the viewport. Next, I did the connecting parts. There was no need to go overboard, so I just used a principled shader with medium roughness for this. And this is how it looked when I put it all together. I was happy with this. I set up a simple scene with a background plane and used a HDRI that I downloaded from Polyhaven. In the compositor, I added bloom glare and streaks glare, and it was time to hit render. And this is the result. Not bad if I do say so myself. I love it when a plan comes together. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next one.